Rock and roll. Place we used to live and you could say it wasn't much, but it was home to us. You could be forgiven if you thought that it was rough, but it was home to us. Roses in the yard began to wilt and then they turned to dust, but it was home to us. We didn't worry where the road was gonna take us to. There wasn't time to make a fuss, cause that was all we knew. The world around us was a safe place, was falling down, but it was my hometown, and it was home to us. The lady on the hill was drinking brandy, eating caviar, the perfect host. My mum was in the kitchen washing dishes in the sink, and then she burned the toast. The kids are in the alley playing ball until the sun goes down, but that was my hometown, and it was home to us. We didn't worry where the road was gonna take us to. Oh, there wasn't time to make a fuss, cause that was all we knew. The world around us wasn't safe, the place was falling down, but it was my hometown, and that was all I knew, cause it was home to us, home to us. Place we used to play was in the middle of the street, but it was home to us. When the stars were away, it didn't matter anyway, it was home to us. The roses in the yard began to wilt and then they turned to dust, but it was home to us. Yeah, it was home to us. It was home to us. I resolved it there and I shouldn't have done really. It should be okay, so that riff is around a D. Let's get a bit strict, so it's like, and then the riff goes again, but it's around, not around a D chord, but around a B minor, A, sus, G. So what's that? Is that F sharp, G, F sharp, D, E, D, and the same thing over a B minor. So the same notes over a different chord sequence: B minor, A sus G, or A sus. To the verse, so the D and then a D major 7. Probably a bass is better, but it's a bit of a stretch, so just do D major 7. And then D major 7, then we go B minor, A and G. D and then D major 7, then we go B minor, A and G. Stay on the G. Roses in the yard began to wilt and then they turned to A, but it was home to D. D major 7 into the middle 8, F sharp minor. We didn't worry where the road was gonna take us to. E minor 9. pick your finger up. So E minor 9, E minor 9, then E minor 7, F sharp minor, then the F sharp minor, and go to E minor 9, E minor 7, G will 7, and a bam bam go to A. But it was my hometown, and it was home to us. The same riff as the intro there. Next verse. The D major 7 and the B minor A and G, D, and then we go to D major 7 and we go to B minor A and G. Staying on the G, we're gonna stay on the G until an A. But it was my home D. D major 7, it was home to, into the middle 8 again, F sharp minor, D, E minor 9. Oh, F sharp minor, F sharp minor, F sharp minor, then E minor 9. G diddly doop, and then a G diddly doo, and then an A, yeah, A7. It was my home then. No, not actually. The second middle 8's different. Morning A, but it was my home D, D major 7, and that was all at B minor A and G. It was home to us. Let's write the solo bit. Instrumental bit is D G D G. So a final verse. Oh, the D, I did a D major 7 and B minor A and G, D, and then we go to D major 7, and we're gonna go B minor A and G. Stay on the G, and then we're gonna go to an A. But it was home to G. Yes, it was home to A. Yes, it was home to us. There's that riff again, it repeats it. And then it goes to A minor 6. Like a funny chord really. It's like A minor 7. Instead of playing having F sharp instead. There's an A minor, there's an A minor 6. So it is an A minor 6, but in order to use to do a riff, you're going to have to take your finger off the G string. So you have to have a G in it. So that chord there is 2nd fret on the A string, 3rd fret on the B string, and 2nd fret on the D string with an open G, is it? Yeah. So you're messing about on that B string between the 1st fret and the 3rd fret. So it's like an A7 sus with an F sharp. Starts with that C in it. That C is important, really. It's a good chord. It's a good chord. That chord is in. It's in Stairway to Heaven. Anyway, there we go. The new Paul McCartney song, and now everyone can play it. Yeah, it's a bit tricky, that riff. It only goes to the B minor. Quick grabbing that A sus. But there we go, rock and roll.